Have you ever noticed that when you feel worried or rushed, your breathing suddenly becomes fast without you even thinking about it? Have you ever wondered why some people stay calm and focused even when life becomes stressful or uncertain? And what if something as simple as the way you breathe could quietly change the way you think, feel, and move toward your goals? Many people search for complex methods to improve their lives, but they often overlook something they do more than 20,000 times every day: breathing. An average adult takes about 12 to 20 breaths every minute, and this rhythm can strongly affect how the brain and body work together. In places like the Galapagos Islands, scientists have long observed animals such as giant tortoises that breathe very slowly and live for more than 150 years. Their calm breathing helps conserve energy and maintain balance in harsh environments. Humans may not live that long, but the idea behind slow breathing is powerful. Studies in psychology and neuroscience show that calm breathing can reduce stress, improve focus, and help the mind become more open to positive thoughts and clear intentions. In this video, you will discover how to think about a normal moment in your day. Maybe you are checking messages, thinking about work, or worrying about something that has not even happened yet. Without noticing it, your breathing often becomes short and quick. Psychologists explain that when breathing becomes fast and shallow, the brain reads this as a signal that something is wrong. Your body moves into a stress state called fight or flight. Your heart beats faster, your muscles tighten, and your mind begins to jump from one thought to another. Many people feel tired or anxious during the day not only because of problems around them, but because their body stays in this stress rhythm for many hours. But the body also has another system, a calming system that turns on when breathing becomes slow and steady. When you gently slow your breath, your brain receives a message that the environment is safe. Your shoulders relax, your heart rate begins to slow, and the mind becomes clearer. This is why many athletes, musicians, and public speakers take a few slow breaths before an important moment. They are not doing anything magical. They are simply using the body's natural calming switch. Your breath also connects two parts of your mind. The first is the thinking mind that plans, analyzes, and worries. The second is the deeper mind that controls habits, emotions, and automatic behavior. Scientists often call this the subconscious mind. Slow breathing acts like a bridge between these two systems. When the breath becomes calm, the deeper mind, many psychologists say that a large part of our daily life is guided by the subconscious mind. Some studies suggest that nearly 90 to 95% of our habits, reactions, and repeated behaviors happen automatically without deep thinking. This means the way we speak to ourselves inside our mind matters more than we often realize. Imagine your mind as a quiet garden. Every thought you repeat is like planting a seed in that garden. When the seeds are filled with worry, doubt, or fear, those seeds slowly grow into stress and hesitation. But when the seeds carry hope, belief, and confidence, the garden begins to grow in a different direction. Over time, these small thoughts shape the way we act, the choices we make, and even the opportunities we notice around us. Emotions make these thoughts even stronger. The brain remembers emotional experiences more clearly than calm or neutral moments. When you feel excitement, gratitude, or deep belief while thinking about a goal, the brain stores that thought more deeply. This is why athletes often imagine winning before a competition, and why many successful people spend time visualizing the future they want to create. But the mind accepts these thoughts more easily when the body is relaxed. This is where breathing becomes powerful again. Slow and steady breathing helps calm the nervous system and quiet the noise of daily worries. In this calm state, the mind becomes. Now, let us explore a simple breathing rhythm that many people use to calm the mind and create clear focus. One well-known pattern is the 4-7-8 breathing rhythm. It begins with a slow inhale through the nose for about 4 seconds, allowing the chest and belly to gently expand. Then the breath is held softly for around 7 seconds. After that, the air is released slowly through the mouth for about 8 seconds. This slow rhythm may look very simple, but it sends a strong signal to the nervous system that the body is safe and relaxed. When this happens, the heart rate begins to slow, muscles loosen, and the mind gradually moves away from tension. Many sleep experts even suggest this breathing pattern before bedtime because it helps the body move into a calm state. The most interesting moment in this rhythm is the short pause when the breath is held. During that quiet pause, the mind becomes still for a moment. Thoughts slow down and awareness becomes clearer. Many meditation teachers say this small pause is like a peaceful doorway where the mind can reset itself. When the brain is calm like this, it becomes easier to imagine goals, solve problems, or picture positive outcomes in life. Athletes often picture their success in calm moments before a game, and students sometimes imagine doing well before an exam. The brain responds strongly to clear images and emotions. When this breathing pattern is practiced daily for a few minutes, life brings many moments that test our calmness. A job interview, a difficult conversation, an exam, or even a busy morning can make the mind feel crowded with thoughts. In these moments, the body often reacts first. The heart beats faster, breathing becomes shallow, and the mind starts to imagine the worst possible outcomes. But something powerful happens when a person pauses and begins to breathe slowly and deeply. Just 3 or 4 calm breaths can interrupt this stress cycle. Therapists often teach breathing exercises because they help the brain shift from a panic state into a calmer state where clear thinking becomes possible again. When breathing slows down, the body activates its natural calming system. Blood pressure begins to settle, muscles loosen, and the mind regains focus. This is why many professional athletes, performers, and even surgeons take slow breaths before important actions. They understand that calm breathing brings steady attention. Over time, turning this into a small daily habit can make a big difference. Practicing slow breathing for a few minutes in the morning can set a peaceful tone for the day, while doing it before sleep can help the body relax and rest better. Unlike many complicated self-improvement methods, this tool is always available. You do not need equipment, a special place, or a long training session. Your breath travels with you everywhere. The more you practice using it with awareness, the more it becomes a quiet guide that helps you face. Many people spend years searching for complicated ways to change their lives. They read books, watch many videos, and look for powerful secrets that promise quick success. But sometimes the most helpful tool is something simple that we already have with us every moment of the day. Your breath is one of those quiet tools. It connects your body, your emotions, and your thoughts in a very natural way. Every time you breathe slowly and calmly, you send a gentle signal to your brain that it is safe to relax and focus again. When the mind becomes calm, it becomes easier to think clearly, imagine better possibilities, and make wiser decisions. Small moments of slow breathing can help you pause before reacting to stress, before speaking in anger, or before giving up on something important. Over time, these small pauses create stronger habits of patience and clarity. Just a few minutes of steady breathing each day can slowly train your mind to stay balanced even during difficult moments. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes. Your breath is always with you, quietly supporting you. When you learn to guide it with awareness, it can become a